back with another Cook With Me segment. This recipe from the same book that that pork chop recipe came from. It's called Backroads Ham and Potato Casserole. So I'm going to show you guys how to make that one. It's another one that we like on the weekends, especially when my sister's going to be out. Unfortunately, she hasn't been out in over a month because of the quarantine and that. Okay, we're going to do the large crock pot. I think I normally do this in the medium, but I think it's usually a little too small. So we're going to put it in the big one. I'm going to get Crockpot liner. Okay, so it takes 2 pounds of potatoes, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, 12 ounces of cubed ham, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, undiluted, 4 ounces cream cheese cut into 1/2-inch cubes, a 1/2 cup finely chopped green onions, and 1/2 cup of frozen peas thawed. So I use just the farmland cut ham. It's 16 ounces. I know it says 12, but we use 16. And then I use about 5 potatoes generally. I think we'll do 4 at least today. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have any green onion. So I'm going to start by peeling these. And then we'll take them over, wash them, and cut them, and put them right into the crock pot. Okay. So anyway, I've been doing a lot of crock pot meals because I've been freezing my meats. I'll get them 1 week and then freeze them, and then like throughout the next couple weeks, I'm using them in dishes. And I do a lot of the crock pot because I don't know till later in the day what I want. And so then I just throw it in the crock pot frozen and put it on high. Actually, I was able to put it on low yesterday and it still got cooked in the time. So what have you been eating during quarantine? Are you eating a lot of junk food? Because I actually am finding I'm eating less junk food. So I'm going to spray this with some cooking spray, even though I lined my crock pot, because my sister says this works better because of the potatoes sticking to the bottom. Okay. Oh, cut it. I forgot to look. Right. I meant to look for one thing and about 1-inch cubes. Okay. So Mom's going to guide me by telling me when I get about 1 inch. That look about 1 inch?
Yeah.
That look about 1 inch each?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think if we cut down like that, that should be about 1 inch each. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're dicing them about like that. So we're just dicing up our potato into about 1-inch cubes, and I'm doing about 4 of them. It says 2 pounds, but I'm doing about 4 of them. Is anybody in your household having a problem with this quarantine, like it's really setting them off? I have a friend whose daughter was having some problems. It was causing her to be very emotional right now. I offered to send a little care package, but they said no, they didn't need anything, just thoughts and prayers. So I said, well, if it gets worse, let me know, because as an anxiety sufferer, I want to support those going through anxiety during this time. Now I'm going to add the ham on top. So I'm just going to put the package of ham in on top. And actually, I think I'm going to let Mom pour this in for me, if she would, please, into the crock pot. So I'll show you what we've done so far. And while she's adding that ham, I'll show you. So you can see there's the potatoes in there. Okay. And she's getting ready to pour in the ham. So we're going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of the dried thyme. So I'm using ground thyme. I've used this and I've also used the leaf, and both work fine. So whatever you have on hand. Okay, now I'm going to have Mom add in 1 can of the cream of chicken soup, which right now I'm not using my normal type, because when you go to the store, you got to take what you can get, especially when they're doing the shopping for you. There you go. Just pour that over top, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I've measured out my peas and put them in the fridge so that they'll be a little more thawed. And then I'll try to remember to show the next part when I come back and which is about 5 minutes to the end of cooking. I will come back and add in the peas and the cream cheese. I cube up the cream cheese, put it in, and then I will stir that in about 5 to 10 minutes. It's ready to be eaten. So, okay guys, so it's been several hours since we put this together, and I'm going to show you how it's looking. I'm going to stir it up. So there's kind of what it's looking like. Now I'm going to add in my 4 ounces of cream cheese and the half cup peas. And I will definitely put this down below the recipe. So I'm just going to put my half cup peas in there. And I'm going to cut up my cream cheese here and throw that in. And then I'm going to let that cook while I take my shower. And then after my shower, we're going to eat this. We'll have our supper. So it's supposed to be like 5 minutes, but since I'm putting the peas in, they're still kind of frozen. I'm going to let it cook for about 10-15 minutes while I'm in. And it says to cube this into, I can't remember what size pieces, but I do about, I cube it into about 8 pieces usually. And I would add the green onions if I had any, that would go in at this point. And I'll show it to you when we get plated, guys. Okay, guys, so I got it all made, and here's what it looks like. Let's see if I can show you. So this is our supper for tonight. How does it taste, Mom? Good. That was really good. So, real quick and easy. Not a lot of work goes into it. And you got a full meal. So you got your veggies, you got your meat, you got your potatoes. A little bit of soup involved. I think it's a really good meal. I'll leave the recipe down below for those that want it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe if you haven't already and want more cooking videos. I'm hoping to do more. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss out on when the videos go up. Comment down below if you try it, how it turned out for you. And or what other kind of recipes you'd like to see me trying. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful day filled with lots of love and laughter. Bye, guys.